Welcome everybody. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you guys. I thank all of you guys so much for your support, your likes, your subs and your comments, which I've been reading all of those and replying to all of those. And I'm so excited to have discussions with you about topics that I'm passionate about. And having read the comments that you guys want more videos, I decided to post more regularly, once a week, every Sunday. So please let me know which videos you would like to see. So for now I decided to do a series on Dokkodo, which is the Way of Self-Reliance or the Way of Walking Alone, which are the rules Miyamoto Musashi lived by. So the first rule I want to talk about is do not intend to rely on anything. Musashi was a Ronin, which is a masterless samurai. This means that he spent most of his time traveling through the country and training to become a better swordsman. And as I already mentioned, Dokkodo means the way of self-reliance or the way of walking alone. And while he had many acquaintances in his life, he was not known to have a mentor or master. And my take is that having a mentor has its benefits, but Musashi probably knew that by serving one mentor, you only end up being a copy of the original, not developing your full potential. He said in the Book of Five Rings that he studied the various ways of the world to develop his own style. For he said the following: "For those who would study my martial art, there are rules for putting it into practice. Touch upon all of the arts." And in this way, he developed his own technique, the knee-10 technique, or the double sword technique. Using two swords in fighting was revolutionary, because it was common to only use the longsword. If he would have relied only on one master to develop his skill, he probably would have never developed his own style, which was key to his legendary success as a swordsman in his lifetime. And in the Book of Five Rings, he often talks about staying on your way and being loyal to your way. And everyone got their own definition of what their way is. To some it may be success in business. To others it may be having a family. To others it may be to just be happy and experience what life has to offer. Whatever your path may be, it is important that you realize that you're the only one responsible to walk the path and to stay on the path. The moment you give away the responsibility and rely on somebody else, you become vulnerable. And this is also one of the principles of the Stoic philosophy, which is to focus on what you can control. And the moment you're in control, you are empowered. And I actually talked about this with a friend who was going through a breakup, and he told me that he's miserable, he's unhappy, and doesn't want to do anything anymore. And I told him you have two options. You can either dwell on your loss, or you can focus on what is in your control and do the stuff that you always wanted to do, experience the world, developing new skills, becoming a better person, taking up new hobbies. Which he did. He actually overdid it in my opinion a little bit, because he became a licensed skydiver. He's jumping out of airplanes for fun now and made many new friends along the way. All because he focused on what he can control rather than just hoping that somebody will save him. I think this is a common ground between the philosophy of Miyamoto Musashi and the Stoic philosophy. If you would like me to do some videos on Stoicism like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.